Hello everybody and welcome back to BeamNG. And like I said in the last video, I am a terrible valet, but maybe in this episode I won't be. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm seeing if I can redeem myself in the garage delivery in the Italy map. And I reset my progress. We're gonna see how big of a streak or how many successful deliveries we can do in about a 30-minute period. And we can see if I can redeem myself for being probably one of the worst valets in the last episode by immediately wrecking the car that I got. But let's go ahead and see. We're facing the wrong direction. And of course, I didn't learn my lesson last time. I'm still going to drive as fast as I possibly can. And we're going to see if this is even going to be... You got to be kidding me. Okay, I got to remember the brakes on this thing. Not great. Not amazing. Oh, and there's no traction control. This thing is going to be all over the road, and we got to be careful. Moderate traffic. Let's remember moderate traffic. Wow, this thing is crazy. Okay. But yeah, I appreciate the support on the previous Beam video. And I definitely like the garage to garage delivery scenario. It's actually really cool. I really hope they do this on like the West Coast map. I think that would be sick. But I was like, I got to redeem myself from that terrible showcase of just immediately wrecking a car. And then what do I do in this one? The very first one, just immediately wreck another one. Oh, this is a road that's going to kill us. I'm just going to take this easy, somewhat easy. I mean, we're going to pass people, of course. Excuse me, coming through. What was that? I gave this guy I hit the rear fender and the wheel just explodes out. Oh God, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, hang on, buddy. Oh, he's parked back there. He's probably got some damage. What was that? Like tie rod made out of glass. Just, oh God, how much farther do we have? 1.5 miles? All right, let's just see if we can get there. I'm gonna take it a lot easier. That shouldn't have happened. I hit the fender off of his car, like barely touched, and the rear axle just snaps. That's just insane. Oh, we're just gonna crab walk it for 1.5 miles. I'm just gonna go easy. I don't really have a choice at this point. Look at this. Why? I'm trying my best. I wasn't even I was taking it easy. Oh God. Oh no, this is not a good intro. Look at the interior of this thing. It's really cool. The dashboard is sick. Let's take a look. Man, this thing is awesome. Oh, gated shifter. That's so cool. Oh man, I've always wanted something with a gated shifter. That would be so sick. Woo! I even thought about modifying one of my cars to have a gated shifter. I still might try to do that. My NA Miata that I have, my 1995 Miata, manual, of course, but I feel like if I could do it, oh man, this is tough. This is really tough with that axle just being snapped like that. Oh no. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me I'm stuck. Really? Come on. Oh, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Woo, we did it. Oh, thank God. Would it be easier to drive backwards? No, not at all. Okay. I kind of just wish that wheel just got ripped off. I feel like it would be easier to drive three-wheeled. Okay, you know what? We're just going to go real slow. We're just going to take it so slow. I want to get a good streak going, and this is not a good showcase to start with. But yeah, my Miata, I thought about doing a gated shifter. There was somebody that made a kit years ago that converted it to have a gated shifter, but I don't know if that's still available anymore. A lot of Miata stuff from kind of when my Miata was my only car, a lot of the stuff that was available modification wise has kind of not been in the past couple of years. A lot of those guys have just either stopped making it, and it kind of comes down to like one person tends to make all this really cool stuff, and then if they stop making it, then it doesn't become a thing. Good example is I have a KG Works gauge cluster, like surround. It's really cool. Makes it look like an old retro gauge cluster. those things are now like quadruple the price of what they used to be because you just can't find them anymore. It's just insane, like what stuff you don't realize in the future is going to be, you know, sought after or hard to find, because at the time it's everywhere or it's available. But yeah, it's just crazy. It's just nuts that car modification scene is always kind of like that, especially if you're getting into like the really, really unique stuff. When it comes down to like one person, I'm getting way too Miata specific. There's probably so many people that are like, shut up, nobody cares about Miatas. But there's one guy, Rev Limiter, who does just insanely amazing interior modifications for Miatas. I have the actual gauge faces that I have in my Miata are from Rev Limiter, and I think they're called the Warbird set, and makes it look like an old airplane. It's so sick. But he's just one guy, makes all the gauge faces, ships them out himself, makes just a ton of really cool interior stuff. And seeing his Miata is just like, wow. Like seeing how good something can look when you just put a little bit of time and effort into it, and you get the little details. That's kind of the thing that I'm missing with mine, is I just don't have many of the little details. That might be changing in the future. I don't know. We'll see. The NA might be getting some love soon, and it might be a Cars Without Borders thing, because I might be switching up project cars here. But that's another topic for another time. We're 0.1 miles. I really, really just want to get there. I'm going so easy. We're just going to take it even easier. Let's just do 20. Let's just do 20 miles an hour. And let's just get this there and get the first job completed. Hey, I got your car. I'm sorry it's a little messed up. You might want to take a look at that rear axle. Something ain't right there. Yay, we did it. One successful delivery and a streak of 1. We're going to move on to the next delivery. Like I said, we're going to see how many we can get in like a 30, 40 minute period. Ooh, a Hillclimb car. And we're going 3 miles with moderate traffic. Okay. Oh, this thing is cool. This thing is cool. Probably insanely fast. And also probably very difficult to handle. Woohoo. Okay. All right. Let's just take her easy. Let's just wait for the opportunity to go fast when we can. Like right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Brake, 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 brake. I'm now like, oh, no, no, no. I'm now like conditioned to drive like the rear end's messed up on the other car. I gotta readjust myself here. So we have no ABS. So we gotta brake about 5 miles before we actually need to. Blind corner. Nothing like passing on a blind corner. Ooh, hang on to it. We're just gonna take the corners easy, because I know what happens in Beam. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize there was an intersection there. That could have ended bad if that guy was like another 4 seconds slower. It would have been a horrific accident. Ooh, get a little drift opportunity maybe? This is how I ruin the car, isn't it? Okay, nope, front wheel drive doesn't drift. All right. Might be all wheel, actually. I don't know. It sounds amazing. Crackles and pops are so good. I was going to try to get in front of that guy and decided it's probably not the best idea. Oh, here we go. Highway run. Let's do it. Interior view. Let's go. Oh, it sounds so good. We're doing over 120. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's definitely miles per hour. Woo! 155. Oh. Hang on to it. We're good. We're good. Oh, that back wheel, don't. Oh, why? Why? I'm just the destroyer of axles. Oh, it's not okay. I mean, it's not as bad as the other one, but it's not good. Oh, it's all over the road. Oh, Jesus. Wow, that was fun while it lasted. We did 155. That was insane. We're just gonna try to just baby this thing. We got a half a mile to go. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I think that was actually the same vehicle that I'm driving, just a stock one. Okay, I think we're gonna get this one. I think we're gonna be okay. Excuse me, coming through. So 2 deliveries for the most part done. I don't want to jinx myself by saying this one's completed, because it's definitely not. But we're getting pretty close. Oh God, it's sketchy. It's very sketchy. Okay, let's just keep it together. Where even are we? Is this the airport? I don't even know where we are. Let's just follow the markers. Hey, there we go. Let's park it up. Hey, I got your car. Again, sorry about the axle. It was like that when I picked it up. 2 deliveries completed, a streak of 2. Let's see how many we can get. Let's keep going. Oh, okay. All right. Bit of a little, what is this? A hatchback, I guess. 1.4 miles. Be a lot of traffic. Okay, so it's not moderate, it's not heavy, it's just a lot of traffic. All right, let's just go ahead and get this thing out on the road. I feel like this is gonna have some power behind it, this little hatch. Actually, let's take a look at the interior. Oh, this thing is sick. What? This is cool. Manual, very nice. I don't like the flat-topped wheel with the carbon. That looks a little strange, but I mean, like everything else, the dashboard and the lights, the gauge cluster, the GPS, probably should be paying attention. Wow, yeah, this looks really good in here. This is awesome. It's in sport mode for some reason, but I don't mind that. Floor it. Let's go. Let's see what she can do. This is a lot of traffic. Okay, so it's not a long distance, but it is a lot to deal with. Let's go. Floored. I'm floored. Oh, I just noticed the tack is going kind of opposite of the traditional direction. That's a little strange. It's very quiet in here. It's actually really nice. Okay. That was a bit of a panic moment. I'm gonna pass this guy. Don't worry about it. Oh, we got some twisty roads coming up. I hope nobody's here. Can't see. Oh, just gonna squeeze right in. Sorry about that. Whoop. Sorry. Move. Go. Now I'm not sorry. I mean, I did hit you, which makes sense why you stopped, but then you just sat there. Okay, blind corner. I'm sure this is gonna work out just fine. Woohoo. This thing is insane. Oh God. That wasn't good. Please tell me I didn't just... Is the axle okay? It is okay, but the bumper's not. Will this be the least damaged car I do? Possibly. I don't know. I have 0.1 miles to destroy it. I think we're okay. Why did I have to say something? Why did I have to say something? Why did I have to say I think we're okay? Every time. Can somebody hit me and flip me, please? Can I flip myself? Like the correct direction? I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I immediately shut the motor off, so hopefully we saved it. I mean, it is orange. That was a hard hit in the front. I don't know. Okay, the motor is still going to run. No. Do not turn on. Yeah, you want to get out and help me push it over? We only have one wheel steering, and I'm just kind of like... I don't think we're going to be able to move. I don't think this is like the Bush situation in the beginning. Oh, no. We're right here. I see the goal. I had one car to get around. I shouldn't have said I think we're good. I shouldn't have said it. Every single time I ever think something's good and it's going to work out, it never does. I know. Don't honk at me. I'm doing my best. If you want to flip me, I'd really appreciate it. Oh, man. That sucks. That really sucks. We were so close, and we just ended our streak being cocky, thinking that we were going to make it without any issues. We're going to have to abandon. We're going to have to abandon the delivery. That sucks. A streak of 2 out of 3 successful deliveries. Oh, man. Well, let's keep going. And let's see if we can redeem ourselves. 3.4 miles to go with moderate traffic. And we're in this little hatchback. And now nothing matters. I mean, we've destroyed our streak. I don't think it's ever going to come back. I mean, it might if we get more than 2. That's our new goal, more than 2 in a row. But at this point, let's just go for it. Let's just hammer it. Let's just see what happens. Oh, man, I don't think I'm redeeming myself for being a good valet at all. I think I'm just actually showcasing the fact that didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. That was so close. I think I'm just showcasing the fact that I cannot be trusted to deliver people's cars. This is not a good delivery service. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. You can log up the brakes. It's all good. It's fine. We haven't hit anything yet. And I'm saying yet. I'm just going to go ahead and expect that the worst can happen at any point, and the worst will happen. So that way I won't be like, we're good, and then do exactly what I did last time. Highway run. Let's see what we can get to. Come on. Full speed. Please nobody pull out in front of me. Yeah. Come on, what do we get to? 80? Can we hit 100 in this thing? Can we hit 100? Oh, we're going through the tunnel. That's cool. Kind of forgot that there was a tunnel on this map, to be honest with you. Got to get out of the gas a little bit. Make sure we can make this corner. Yep, we're good. 85. Come on, can we hit 100? Let's get a straight section here. 90. Can we do? Yep, 90. Come on. 100. Let's do it. We're going to have to pass on the shoulder. Watch out. Sorry. 100. We hit 100. We're slowing down. Yep, we hit 100. Barely, but we did it. Okay, let's go interior view. Just out on a highway cruise. Nothing, you know, we're not delivering nothing. Everything's fine. Oh God, why did I say that? I need to seriously stop. I need to stop. What is wrong with me? Why every time I go, everything's good or everything's fine or we got this, I just, any sort of like self-confidence boost just immediately gets thrown in my face. I think I'm just having an off day for driving. I'm really glad that there's not an OCRP race today because I've just had a bad experience driving today. Not in real life, just in video games. I did the Wreckfest video before this one. Had to do multiple attempts on that. Trying to redeem myself as a good valet driver in this one. Ain't happening. It ain't happening. We're just showcasing the fact that we're just terrible. Yep, I hit that. Please tell me that just didn't mess the... Oh, yeah. It's out of whack a little bit on the steering. It's not terrible, but it's just slightly out of whack. Let's just look. So this is straight. No wheel input. We're definitely pulling to the left. Yeah, we're pulling to the left. Not by much, but by enough to notice. 0.3 miles remaining. So let's just see how terrible we can be in the last half mile. But I really like this scenario. I really hope they implement this in the West Coast and East Coast map. I think that would be really cool. As well as I'm very interested, at the main menu, they have a career option, which has said coming soon for, man, it's been a long time. It said coming soon for a while. I'm really wondering what they're going to do with that. Like, what is the career in Beam going to be? Also, I'm hoping that we can get in as a group with the 5PD boys and get another BeamNG video because it's been a while and I really miss doing the pursuits. I think that'd be really cool. We did complete another one, 3 out of 4, and we are 50% to our streak. So let's keep going. We're gonna try a couple more. We're gonna see. Can we get one delivery with 0 damage anywhere? 3 miles, moderate traffic. Let's go ahead and see. We're in the Brucknell. Oh, we gotta go this way. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I have been missing the Beam MP. Would like to get some of those done. It's just a matter of schedules. Just trying to get everybody's schedules together because, you know, after the 5PD recording, which is kind of like a set thing, we all make sure that we're around for that. Some people can't make it every single week, but we all try to, you know, set that time slot aside. But sometimes it runs late, or people have other commitments that they need to do before, or I'm sorry, after we record 5PD. So usually when you see the big multiplayer sessions of like Wreckfest or Beam or anything like that, it's usually recorded like immediately after 5PD because we're already there. But it's just a matter of people's schedules. If they have something they need to do, or we end up, you know, starting late, or, you know, who knows? Stuff could happen. 100 miles an hour in this thing. It's not bad at all. But yeah, I miss doing Beam MP. I hope we can get an episode soon. Been pushing for it the past couple weeks, but just like I said, schedules, you know, just hasn't lined up. So hopefully we'll get that done. I do want to do another OCRP. It's been a little while since I've done an OCRP, but those are really hit and miss. Me and Ryan jumped in, when was that? Probably a week ago now, to get some stuff recorded, and it just didn't feel right. We ended up recording for like 45 minutes, and we just weren't really happy with what we had got at that point. So we ended up just scrapping it, deciding that I guess that day wasn't the day to get recordings done. OCRP is a lot of fun to do, a lot of fun to record, a lot of fun to edit. I'm always super excited to get the OCRP videos out. I know a lot of people really enjoy them, and I really enjoy making them, but they are a very difficult series to do because it does require and rely on other people in the server as well. Interaction's a big thing with the OCRP series, and then just We're good. We're just gonna kind of rush to get to the end of this because the radiator's damaged and it might not make it, but oh god, that was bad. It just understeered. It just wouldn't steer anymore. Just understeered right into that guy, and now it's just all over the road. Oh god, we almost had a clean delivery. That was almost the first one with no issues at all. But at least if we do, I'm not saying that we're gonna. I'm saying if we are able to complete this, we'll tie our streak. But we'll see. It's right here. Maybe I'll get it. I don't think I will. And we got it. Okay, good. We did it. Yay. Sorry about your car. I really am. We just tied our streak, 4 out of 5. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a better streak. We'll do a couple more. Oh god, this car is going to be insanely difficult to drive. 1.8 miles with a lot of traffic. Oh god, it looks so cool. That's a nice purple too. Purple and like gold. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's really? Did you have a stop sign? You did have a stop sign. Hold on. We have no time limit here, so might as well. You know what, dude? Stop it. Stop it. Are you raging on me now? Really? Really? You. Hang on. Yeah, look. You had a stop sign. I know, you did not stop. That was not on me. That was not on me. This guy's just in shock. He doesn't know what to do. This thing is insanely cool. Oh, man. I hope we get on the highway with this. That would be awesome. But yeah. Anyway, the 5PD series, it relies on interaction, and, you know, there can be a lot of times where we record and it turns out to just not be, we're just not feeling it, or the scenario that we had an idea for just didn't work out, or something along those lines. So it sucks when that happens, because usually that means like getting an OCRP out is going to be kind of delayed. I have a couple ideas with some of the new things that have been added to the server that I want to get videos of. It's just a matter of finding time that, you know, me and Ryan are around and ready to record, and if the server's popping and all that stuff. But more OCRPs will always come. Like I said, it's a series that I really enjoy doing. It's very fun to record. actually do enjoy editing it because it's oh, sorry about that wing. It's actually really cool to kind of like turn it into a story because there's a lot of downtime in OCRPs as well. I mean, usually we end up, for one episode, we usually end up recording for about an hour and a half, maybe close to 2 hours, to get about a 30 to 40 minute OCRP. So yeah, a lot of work that goes into them. That's why you don't really see them super consistently, is because it just takes, it's quite a bit of effort in the recording and editing standpoint, and then just making sure that everything, you know, flows and kind of makes sense. You know, like I said, with interaction, like gotta have some good interaction, gotta have, we're good. It's all right. We're good. Yeah, gotta have interaction. You know, we want our scenario that we have to play out, and it's kind of cool with the curveballs that OCRP offers, with it just being an RP server. You never know who you're going to run into or what's going to happen, or you might have an idea. Usually what we end up doing to get video ideas is we just kind of come up with the base concept. Like, we'll take guys that are like this and they'll do this, and then that'll pretty much be it. We'll just kind of run with it at that point. And it's honestly kind of just improv at that point. Like, you really just, you really just kind of, you know, go with the flow with whatever happens. But I want to get more OCRPs out. Want to do some more BeamMP and maybe some more Wreckfest with the boys. And yeah, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of videos I want to do. I just put out that tin can video, and I was reading through the comments before recording today, and it seemed like a lot of people really enjoyed that. So I might be doing that again in the future, at least another attempt to see if maybe I can beat the 15-minute survival time. We'll see. All right, we completed this one. 3 out of 3. We just got a new streak. 5 out of 6 deliveries. 13 miles total. Let's do another one. Let's do one more. We'll do one more. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, God, of course it's the Pigeon. And it's 5.7 miles. Of course it is. And there's little traffic. Okay, well, this is definitely going to be the last one, because this is probably going to take a while. 5.7 miles in the Pigeon. Thankfully, it's light traffic. Where were you even coming from? Why were you sideways on the road? There wasn't even a road for you to come out of. Luckily, this is like this is like the race version of the Pigeon, so it's got 4 wheels and it's, you know, somewhat quick, so it won't be too horrific to drive. Take a look at the interior of this thing. That gauge cluster is just ridiculous. Oh, there's the warning sign. The vehicle may tip over. That's great. Oh, man. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to do. I might actually also go back and revisit a series that I used to do, man, many years ago. Did a lot of episodes on it. People have been asking about me doing it for a while. I don't want to give it up just yet. I think if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I think it'll be a kind of a nice surprise, but it was something that I was doing pretty heavily, at least once a week, probably around the 2014, 2015 era. So it's been a long time since I played this game, but I think it would be a kind of a good, it might, I don't know. It might be a good game to bring back up and see kind of what the reaction is. I've been kind of missing playing it, and it's been very long. I've missed many updates, but I don't know. I think it'd be cool to try out. I don't know. I don't want to give it away just yet. I want to kind of see if it... honestly, I'm kind of excited to read the comments of this. I want to see if anybody can guess what it is. I'm not going to say whether you're right or wrong. If you do guess it, I'm just going to let people speculate. But I have a feeling that there's going to be quite a few people that know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, anyway, this is going to be the last delivery of the episode. I really appreciate the support in the previous episode. I know I said that already, but I always appreciate the support. I was a little hesitant about, you know, putting out a lot of single players for a little while. Seems like my multiplayer videos were kind of like, ooh, we're good. Is that axle okay? Yeah, it's all right. It's pulling a little to the left, but we're okay. Seemed like my multiplayer videos were kind of like my bread and butter, at least from my perspective, it seems like a lot of people really enjoyed the multiplayer stuff with the boys. And I do too. I really enjoy multiplayer because, you know, I enjoy playing with all those guys. They're all my friends, and you know, we always have fun together and always have a lot of good laughs. So I really enjoy the multiplayer stuff, and a little hesitant about putting out so many single players because I don't know. I mean, I know I've been doing this for a long time, but I think every YouTuber still has doubt of like, am I entertaining? But since I've been putting out more single players on a somewhat more consistent basis, seen a lot of comments of people showing a lot of support for the single player videos, finding them relaxing and a little less chaotic than the multiplayer, which I understand. Multiplayers can get a little crazy with all of us just blabbing away. You know, you get 5 YouTubers in one thing and we're all just going nuts. But yeah, I really appreciate the support on the single player stuff. I really do enjoy doing single players. It's just a different vibe. You know, it's a good time to sit here and just kind of hang out, play some games, and kind of catch up, let you guys know what I got going on. And you know, it's really cool to be able to get into the comments once the videos are out and kind of see what people are thinking and seeing reactions to things. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it. I mean, that's most of it's honestly content creation, but it's pretty cool with the single player. It feels a little more connected than the multiplayer stuff. But anyway, I'm blabbing. I wanted to say thank you for the support in this series, and I'm putting out 100 miles an hour in this Pigeon that's absolutely ridiculous. Over 100. Oh, we gotta, yep, we're good. Everything's good. Stay in it. Let's go first person. This is sketch. I would never be doing this speed in this thing. Also, that's straight. That's what I have to do for straight. We almost hit that guy because I was looking down. Yeah, I have to hold it this way to go straight. So, a little bit of damage. We're going to stay in it, man. This thing is actually not that bad to control with that damage. Woo. Okay, slow it down. I think we're entering a city. Oh, jump, jump, jump. Oh, we're good. Okay, that did not end as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Why is the Pigeon always in freaking McDonald's colors too? I don't know why it took me this long to realize, but like, what's up with the McDonald's colors? Every time, it's always McDonald's colors. I am hungry. I am actually hungry. As soon as I'm done recording here, I'm gonna go get some food. I am hungry. But yeah, it's woo. Have interesting week in the OCRP League racing. I still do those. Don't post the videos on them. It was actually a lot of effort to get those edited, especially with like multi-camera and stuff, kind of like what I was doing, like replay syncing in the corner and stuff, and wheel cam. It was becoming a lot of editing. Like, those videos would take 2, sometimes 3. Okay. It just did not want to respond at all when it was in the grass. But those videos can take 2-3 hours to edit. It was becoming a lot of work. And the views weren't really supporting the amount of work, unfortunately. So that's kind of why you haven't seen a lot of OCRP racing videos. But I'm still racing every Monday and Thursday. And last Monday we had Eldora. And then upcoming on this Thursday, we have Dirt Bristol. So it's the dirt week right after the road course week. So it's going to be interesting on Thursday. If you want to watch, by the way, just a little shout out. If you want to watch the Monday races that I race in, you can watch those on twitch.tv/WesTheMess88. He broadcasts the Monday races when we're racing the trucks. Me, Jeff, Ryan, and a bunch of other guys are out there racing. And then on Thursdays, if you want to watch those live, that's twitch.tv/JFabiano. Jeff broadcasts the Thursday races where we're driving the next gen stock cars. And like I said, this upcoming Thursday, which this video should be out Wednesday. So if you're watching this the day it comes out tomorrow, Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern is when the races start, both on Monday and Thursday. and come out and watch the live streams and see how we do. This week is going to be chaotic because, like I said, we're on dirt. So it's going to be very, very crazy. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. We got a streak of 4, 6 out of 7 deliveries successful, drove a total of 19 miles. Again, I just wanted to say thank you for the support in not only this series, but all the single player series. If you're here watching this all the way to the end, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad I can provide entertainment for you guys, and hopefully I'm distracting you from all the nonsense that might be bothering you in your day-to-day life, because everybody's got nonsense, everybody needs a distraction, and honestly, I feel honored to be a distraction for people to just kind of forget about the nonsense that happens in real life. So again, thank you so much. If you want to see more Beam, any scenarios or anything, let me know in the comments down below. Remember to hit the like button, it really helps me out. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.